just get Twitch open here real quick. Alright, that's about as good as I think we're gonna get. Yellow Birdies, the Game Master 127. Welcome back to a Minecraft Hardcore Survival Challenge Journey Part 100 on my 200th stream, which is ironic because I'm level 200, which is incredibly funny. Originally recorded on August 12th, 2021. It's been a while. It's been a while. Alright. First off, can't believe we made it this far. With that being said, I kind of wish I've done more with actual, like, building. Like I've always said, like, for a long time, my survival building is very rudimentary at best. That ship alone, which is not even a correct shipwreck, as I've come to learn, was a headache and a half, but I'm proud of it. And then, you know, I could have made... If I was better with redstone, I could have made all this stuff automatic. What's one thing I did decide that we're finally going to get around to doing. I've said this for a long, long time, but I think it's kind of time that we kind of move the house out of the mountain here. I've been wanting to do this for a long, long time. So I kind of feel like if I just did this, just went down from here, I feel like that'd do it. I have to, and of course I do realize I still have to keep some of it, but for sure I do want this gone. Just trying to figure out where I end. Okay, so the roof should be like right around there. So yep, here we are. We finally did it. Oh, the sun's already going down. How about that? Okay. Alright, I think that gives me a good idea. I know it's gonna look weird, but we'll kind of deal with the rest of this as we go. It's always kind of been one thing that I wanted to wait till I got, like, good gear to finally get around to that point. And now that I finally have it, you know, where it's like, I'm not, like, super bugged by, like, creepers coming in and everything like that, like, we'll be good. And then ideally, I kind of like to build something neat. Uh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. If only the gold was like covered up in here. Who shot that? Oh, there, dude. It was kind of nice once, sorry, I'm a little distracted here with stuff that else is going on. How, at least for the most part, how well, like, survival-wise I've, like, come around. You know, got 40 eggs, 35 hatches lying around in the chest, so I've done a lot of dragon kills and stuff like that. It's just, I think that was kind of more... I don't know if that's what I want to say, like, that's how, like, my style of, like, playing this game was, but at least with creative mode, see, this is kind of what it always really got around to. Creative mode, you allowed the imagination to run wild. You know, you could do it, and you could do it rather quickly. You know, if I had the patience... and I wasn't always just involved in other priorities, you know, then fine. But I simply don't have the time to do, you know, builds 1 hour at a time. A lot of people put, you know, a couple hours of it, even just for, like, a little bit of work. And that's just something I just do not have the time and the patience to do. When I did stuff in creative, it was really easy for me to turn, you know, hours of work into one afternoon. Like, you get home from school, okay? This is always really, I guess, kind of an easy way to explain this. You know, you get home from school, okay? You can log on, you know, hop into creative mode, and, you know, slam something down in one afternoon. If I did, like, a scale, like, renovation of, like, my actual game night, which I feel like is probably the most, like, world I probably put the most, like, hours of work into on my other account. Which, if I could stream that, I would. I think I'd have to, like, connect Twitch to, like, that account or something like that. But if I could, and I've done, like, enough of, like, a grand tour on them. Oh, here we go. Gosh. Someone's texted me. And while I'm not afraid of creepers. Alright, gosh. There we go. Much better. All right. We're good. But in survival, you know, I kind of do survival things, you know, and that's, you know, fight and mine, you know. To me, that's what survival was. It never really was about build, you know, really impressive things. I didn't even do that in, like, just regular survival because, you know, you have to carry a whole bunch of materials on you, which I know would be incredibly easy because now that I have, like, endless supply of shulkers, which is fine. But, like I said, this is really hard to explain. It's just, and especially now in hardcore, you know, what one false move, and I'm history. That's it. You know, one slip of the finger, you know, fall off, you know, and then all this protection, all this fire falling and everything, just, you know, if I don't switch over to the water bucket, you know, that's it. That's literally 100 episodes of hardcore survival just gone. And I understand that that's the appeal of it, and I've always been really proud with how far this has come in 100 episodes. But see, like, I know I could just get TNT and do this, but one of the things, like I was saying, is this is very therapeutic. Okay? You know, this is actually nice. It's morning, I think we're fine. Someone keeps texting me. I really hope that once I chop off, like, half the mountain, that this doesn't suddenly look stupid. Boy, this is gonna be a lot of work. But the other thing, I was gonna say, this is something I'm gonna do, is I'm really gonna try and put the time and effort into this episode. You know, this is one of the few times where I actually had the time to do this. And so, normally I try to keep these things around an hour, because that's all I really ever have time for. But, I'm actually awake. You know, I wanted to play some Minecraft. And I'm gonna do this, you know? Ideally, like, once this is done, kind of what I had planned is I want to make something. You know? I saw this, and this would actually be kind of funny since Halloween is actually right around the corner, since we are in August. I did think about this, and I'm gonna be honest with you, legit, this would actually be kind of funny. It'd be very easy for me to do, because boy do I have a ton to go around. And that is to make a, it'd be normally a corn maze, but to do a hay maze. I have oodles of wheat lying around. Because, I don't know if I ever said this on stream or not, but I was trying to be ahead of some of the other people who have done Minecraft on the Xbox One edition, because there's a leaderboard for this, so you can, like, you know, try to see how much your friends are with this. And I figure at kind of like the end, actually no, I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna do it when I died. Was I was gonna show how much I had done in hard mode, because it's the only way I'll ever be able to know what it was. And then I guess that's the best way I can figure out then how much I would be then if I decided to do a Series 3. But I don't think that I could. I really... I like this world. It's not the best. And compared to Series 1, this world is probably a little bit worse. And then that was going to be another thing, too. As soon as I was done building, I figured it'd be nice to go down a trip down memory lane and actually see how different, you know, I had envisioned Series 1 and what happened and how I learned some of my lessons in Series 2. I was definitely overly ambitious in Series 1, and I really learned consciousness and patience. But let me tell you, you're really not safe. You're really not in hard mode till you at least get like Prot 2 iron. Or either that or like Prot 2 like diamond. You're really not safe. Pretty much once you get... See, this is where, again, kind of like a complacency sits in. You know, like a comfortability. Is once you get to Protection 4, Diamond Everything, which took forever, by the way, because mending was a pain. And I know if he was in the chat, Plastic would love if I did get my affiliate status. Because we were both talking about doing like a 4-hour fishing stream. Which who on earth was going to watch that? But then that's where I'd feel like comments and stuff like that. Because that's been kind of one of the nice things about this. Is even though there wasn't a ton of people who watched this, the people who did, you know, who are following, or unfollowing, you know, whatever, like, they're taking a chance, like, you know, they see, you know, just some guy toiling away. My pickaxe is actually getting down there. I know I got probably a couple more layers left to go. But it's gonna feel good because I will be able to actually have, like, you know, sky. I will have to look up and see, like, a mountain. Oh, actually, we're actually a lot closer than I thought. Yeah, we're actually a lot closer than I thought. Okay. My bad. Let's get this done. The other kind of distraction that also halted a lot of this is, for a while, I don't want to say it was like a career or anything like that because it really wasn't, but playing Yu-Gi-Oh with my friends. You know, I kind of go from, like, just things being fun. And for a while, this was fun, you know, because this really was exciting, and still is exciting. But the problem that it was starting to get into was it was starting to frustrate me how, you know, oh, do something really cool, but I just don't have the patience for it. I want to, believe me, I do. You know, that's why I like the hay maze, you know, a golf course, a mini golf course. That'd be so cool to do a mini golf course, you know? And it'd be something really easy to do. All I just need is a Silk Touch pickaxe, which I know I have like 1,000 lying around. You know, so that'd be easy. And some ice. You know, I can kind of replicate how it was, because, you know, you can get, like, anything will slide on the ice, and we'll be good. Okay. But I was topping a lot of, just, like, local events and stuff like that, you know, and I was having a fun time. Still am. You know, me and my friend B-Web, you know, we're having a good time. So, not to say, like, you know, well, you know, this is boring and I don't want to do this anymore. It's the farthest thing from the truth. I still like doing this. You know, because I still love playing this game, and I still love playing this version of the game. I'm gonna, you know what? Where'd it going? Alright. Back to work. Actually, hang on. Let's see how it's looking so far, just from my own. Oh, it's gonna look so good. Oh man. Oh, it's gonna look so good. This is gonna be fine. This I can live with because I still have like some stuff on there, but that's gonna be so much better. This is gonna look so much better. I know all this stuff is like cram stuff like that, but at least this will actually like, you know, be fine and like not like overshadowed. Oh, this is gonna be great. Whoops, one too far. Yeah, I know. There we go. Oh, what do you say? Sorry, man. How we doing, everybody? See some people trickling in. Destroying a mountain, guys. We're destroying a mountain. I saw some other ideas, too. About, since I do live in a desert, essentially for the most part. Well, sort of, because zombies do spawn here. So I've kind of ruined the desert aspect. But, about building just an easy mob farm. But the weird thing is, the only thing I would really use it for, because being really honest here, is creepers. Like, that's it. That's the only thing I'm really missing is gunpowder. I don't have to worry about bones, because I got the skeleton spawner for that. Zombies for rotten flesh to trade, okay? Or for the dogs. But I haven't really done much with my dogs. Maybe because it'd be really upsetting if I were to lose like one of like the main two that I've had like since this series started. Because then, oh gosh, if something happened to him, oh man, it'd be some kind of memorial. I'd have to do that. Oh yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. I'm not even in a cave. How did it make like cave noises? I swear, by the way, if this somehow gets like copyrighted, you know, struck again, I will never be able to understand. I'm back. I've also been seeing a lot of movies lately since the theaters opened back up. Green Knight was kind of interesting. That Space Jam movie was a mistake. That, for sure, should not have been made. I could really go into like how much I just didn't like the movie, but I don't know. It's funny because when Spider-Man Far From Home, could have been Homecoming, it came out. Good grief, I don't know. I want to say it was No Way Home, or Far From Home. Far From Home. It was kind of interesting because right when it came out on the upload schedule, it was just about a little after like the DVD release came out. So it's kind of funny how this all like ends up, because, well, if I'm going to be honest here, so I say this is recorded in August, but if I know my upload schedule as good as I do, because I always have at least 2 uploads a week on the YouTube channel, that I think I'm good on uploads. I think I'm in May now, so, you know, the nice big, whoa, you know, 100th, you know, Minecraft Hardcore Survival Challenge doesn't come out until like May of next year. So almost a year away. Just for YouTube though. You know, a couple people watch the VODs. When this comes out, which is very nice and it's very appreciative, and I do like that. And then I leave highlights as well here for what I consider to be kind of like the best part of it. So if you don't want to watch the whole thing, which, believe you me, Twitch, listen, you make this really easy to help me out here. Oh gosh. Why is everyone like deciding to like text me like all at once today? I'm not opposed to it, but like, you know, I'm finally sitting down. I've been wanting to do this for months to make, you know, the 100th, you know, Minecraft Hardcore Survival. I'm finally doing something I've wanted to do for a while, and it's dig out this stupid mountain. Okay. Oh wait, no, the sun's not down. It's fine. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, oh. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. It's night. Hang on. We're going to bed. Hang on. Oh gosh. That's kind of nursing. So that is cobblestone. Wheep. Boink. Alright. Let's see. I mean, this could be hard, but do it well. A little bit. I can kind of hear it. Oh my gosh. Oh, the progress. Hey, who fired that? Oh, I think I know what this is. Yeah. I just want to make sure this does lead where I think it's going. Got him. Oh my gosh. There's been 2 flies flying around all day. I finally just got one. Hello? Gotta be pretty close to where this is at the bottom of. Oops, to these. Torch. There we go. Let's do it. I think I have to kind of deal with that in a minute. Yeah. Thank you. Stay. I didn't put that in here. And the fact that that's tamed. Huh. Well, I got nothing. Cause I don't know. Okay, I guess I'll have to be just very careful around the pit of death. This is almost taking up one entire diamond pick. I am astounded. Is it raining now? It's hearing like what sounded like a rush of water. Was this so I can access the roof? Okay. This might be fine. But I will just chisel, I think, everything else around it. Because this stuff definitely does not need to be here. That's also the other thing too, which is always kind of like when the stream's kind of quiet, and this went on for way too much time, and I do apologize for that. Is I kind of just get into like a zone where I'm focused, you know. This has always been kind of like a therapeutic, you know, game for me, and it always has been. But eventually, why do I still have these things on me? That it's kind of like with like some movies that you watch, you know, kind of just turn your brain off and just, you know, enjoy the show. This is kind of what it's like for me, you know. Kind of turning my brain off, holding down the right trigger. I'm just plowing away, guys. Let's try to close this up. I might keep up. This like red bit is kind of like the roof. I think that might be okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we got. Still jamming away, my guy. Still jamming away. Oh my gosh, that just looks so much better. Oh my gosh. See, I know I got some red. Oh yeah. I guess we'll hold on to this. And borrow some No, you know, I was gonna say, I still think I might dig the hall. Looking aspect of this thing. No, that's not it. I was kind of thinking of where a pillar of cobblestone was. At first I thought I had an idea, but no, I guess I kind of don't. There we go. I actually want to have as much red as possible, since I usually don't have a lot of red. I'm also trying very closely to keep an eye on pickaxe, because I really don't want to have to lose this pickaxe, especially with mending. Good grief, I'm going to cry if I lose this pickaxe. I think it'd be the worst thing in the world, but it's like with bows. See, this is about the only thing I really honestly have to worry about, is that I have to like constantly keep upgrading in this are my bows. Because if bows had infinity and mending, I would be so happy. Okay, here's actually what I'm going to do. Since everything's kind of like right here. Let me get that going. What the? Wonder how long that's been sitting there. And this. Oh well. The blocks you go. Hey now. That's some good stuff. Alright. Okay, don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. I do want this. There we go. don't know why this is here. Oh my gosh. Oh, but I'm digging this. I'm liking this. Again, I want to feel like it's almost done. Okay. I'm gonna do this now before I decide to do something stupid. Yep, close enough. There you go. We're swapping out the picks. So I don't care if this one breaks. This is just an efficiency 5 mending. So this... Oh man, this... And I was gonna say, honestly, the way this kind of ended up being, you know, if I could maybe just kind of like just trim this up a little bit, you know, fill in something like this. But this is actually kind of okay. This is actually kind of like, if I kind of like planned it. The structure for this is pretty good. Because I do like how, for the most part, that this is set up. I was just tired of having always a mountain. I was tired of living in a mountain above my head. Oh dear. Alright. Quick snooze. Someone text me back. Alright. What did they say? He's digging the Minecraft music, man. Okay, I don't know why this is here. So we're just gonna block that off. I don't know why that's here. Actually, let's see how well this has come along. Because I think rather than dealing with that, I kind of just want to fill this back in. Oops. Oh, man. Oh, there it goes. Man, oh man. Ha, man. Alright, well. Knew this was gonna happen. Okay. Why this was always so dark. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that was right up here, huh? Ooh, that was close. That's actually ooh. Man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And like what? 3? I gotta have enough lying around in the furnace by now. Oh yeah. I can even theoretically at this point, if I wanted to, which is actually getting pretty tempting, is for this too. I got so much smelting. I feel like this would be okay. Just have this all stone. Have this all be really nice and crisp. If you guys catch my drift here. And then this thing's just going to definitely just be torch gridded. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, I like this because then this will kind of just keep up for, like, the rest of, like, this kind of, like, cave access, because I think this leads around towards... Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. What I'm eventually just going to need to figure out is just where this ends. Because then where this ends... Oh, hello. Okay. So yeah, if we can kind of cut it off about where this sand is. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're so close. We are so freaking close, guys. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Okay. Sorry, that takes me one more time. Okay. That's not even like too many layers like above. I'm really just kind of like digging that with like the stone path and like the path now. You know, I'll have, you know, an actual like, you know, cave that makes sense for the rest of this. Like right here, we'll all be fine. And it's great. You know, we'll keep the kind of red roof kind of thing, which I'm digging. But like everything else, we'll be fine. The other nice thing too is since it's not under a mountain, and this is eventually all going to be flat land. Let's go to bed. The really cool thing of all this, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to, is it'd be a lot harder for them for like creepers and stuff like that to like sneak up on me and stuff. I see, and I'll still have like, you know, this whole thing, which would be fine because with at least that aspect of the mountain, that's gonna be fine. For the sole reason because if I wanted to extend stuff with the map room and stuff like that, that would be fine because then I have all the room to go down. But this, all this, was just miscellaneous blah. I kind of wish just admin farms worked better on the consoles like they do in Java. It doesn't hold a lot with entities. Because for the most part, really the best way I get to really recharge the pickaxes is sitting at the zombie farm. For that pickaxe, that's gonna take me a fat minute to recharge. Wow, this is almost it. Just you know, a couple more blocks left to go and we're done. Like I said, we'll head over. We'll chop down most of that wheat. Oh my gosh, this is it. Oh, this thing turned off. How dare you? There we go. Well, dadgummit, if someone had messed with that chat refresh, so that sucks. thing left to do. Let's now dig up most of this floor. How much this is? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 7. We're done. Okay, now what I am going to do, I'm going to try not to waste my resources here. I'm going to drop all this stuff off. Okay. I'm going to try to just get all that resources in just one go. Alright, there we go. Easy cleanup. I don't know if I'll really ever have to use anything that requires with terracotta, but you know, at least in this case, I'd rather not have to worry about it. Excellent. I will sort that later. Backwards. Alright, yay! To the farm. Wee. Alright, how much I got? I don't know how much I actually kept. Oh, that's right. I turned most of this into bread. Kind of like an idiot. That's okay. Actually, if you put fortune on these things, you actually got more wheat. Hey, what are you doing? I'm building a hay maze. That was fast. Or it'd be kind of like a really weird enchantment, but something you could put on boots. And if it gave you kind of like a green thumb, you know, and make your plants grow, the more you like walked over them. Like I said, it'd be incredibly dumb. But it'd be cool. I know that's what Bowman was for, but like, listen, give me a chance here, guys. Come on. Hello? Hello? Don't touch my stuff, idiot. He's gonna wake me up. Or not. Okay. Pleasantly surprised. So yeah, I got pumpkins, I got jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, yeah, this actually kind of be a fun little thing to do. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to be honest here, since I don't want this special to run over too long. Because there was other stuff I wanted to do. We'll get all the hay bales. Got these things all loaded up. Stop the poison like my shulker box. We'll get going, and then we'll kind of show what a little bit of season 1 was like. Stop it there. Thankfully, season 1 is not as... Or series 1. I really should say series 1. Was not as big, because I only made it like 5 episodes before I got killed. But it is kind of interesting, you know. Again, as I keep telling myself, this is the 100th, you know, episode of Hardcore Survival. That I've done 200 streams. Because this is also my 200th stream. Half of these, and really more, because I know I've done more, because I've done, like I said, the 99.5, because I secretly found stuff I didn't really have. But half of these, for a while, for a long, long time, I never ever thought anything would dethrone Destiny 2. I just thought it's like, there's no way I'm going to find a series of games that was going to dethrone Destiny 2. Destiny 2, for the longest time, before the community kind of ruined the game, yeah, I took it from it being kind of, you know, kind of a chill first-person shooter. Again, kind of a lot like Halo was. And they're like, no, listen, we like to be able to grind for 20 hours every week. It's like, dude. Even with the content that they're producing, which is all good, I've heard nothing good and everything like this from it. But for the most part, a lot of things have not changed. You know, they're kind of doing same things. You know, there's not a whole lot that would want, like, me, who I didn't play it at launch, you know, but, you know, I waited on it, you know, I looked at it, and it's like, okay, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. They're like, you know, oh, it's a big difference between D1. I'm like, okay, cool, I wasn't even really that big of a fan of D1, you know, it was nice. I liked being able to, on reset day, you know, get all my things done that I wanted to get done for the week in a single night, which was nice because, you know, that was fine. And then, since everything I had was done for the week, then I could just, you know, wait for the rest of my friends who, you know, had to do it on different days. I helped them get their stuff done for the week over the course of multiple days, you know, other people, you know, then maybe, you know, do a, you know, a raid or something on the weekends or something like that, and it was fine, okay? And then somewhere along the lines, Aaron's like, no, this is not fun, this is not D1, you know, this is not what we signed up to play for, Bungie. And so, you know, kind of looking for something else to play. I'm not picking up this week, what am I doing? And again, please do bear in mind, it's not saying I have anything against where the direction that the game is going. It's fine. It's just, it's not for me. The community seems happy with it, because that's what they wanted, so... And that's what's key, you know? You gotta make your, you know, your community happy. Just wasn't for me. Well, for everybody else, you know, a whole bunch of my friends are still playing it. That's fine. You know, I put that diamond, you know, hoe away, thinking that I didn't have any patches. Because that's the only reason why I kept that thing around. Like, okay, cool, there's no dry patches. Not anywhere. I'm like, alright, no. Alright, looks like we got about a stack of hay bales. I don't exactly know how far this is gonna get me for a maze, but you know, still got more at home that I can do. Okay. Load them up. Then we'll just... Alright, cool. Get rid of the seeds. Oh, you know? Okay, this actually be kind of cool. Let's see how this looks now that it's not there anymore. Oh my gosh, it looks like it's a whole new, like, world. I can actually, like, see the hall. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, I'm so glad I did this. Oh, this looks so much better. There we go. Ooh, alright. I also did not realistically think I actually had that grid correct. Kinda glad I did. Oop. One more. Whoops. Hey, you actually could have heard. Okay. Oops. Well. Oh well. That's okay. Okay. Pretty sweet. Alright, we're gonna take a quick snooze here. Oh, he's quit dancing. Alright, so we're exiting save. That's pretty good. So we're gonna load up how season 1 was, because I imagine it's probably been a while. It's been over 100 episodes since I've done season 1. Series 1, blah, blah, blah. Alright, where is failed? Yeah, here we go. Because I did not make a backup. So obviously, the progress that I made in it was not where I left off. So let's just do exhaustion, and that'll be fine. So here's where I left off in it. Granted, I had... no, I still got it, I guess. I guess I just finished enchanting. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Inventory did not get updated the way I have it now, which is okay. I don't know exactly where I left off doing. Already going into the Nether. So it was made. I did have chickens. I hadn't plugged up the hole. You know, I don't have my access to where my zombie pigment is. I don't have my mushroom down here anymore because I hadn't made it that far. You know, it's really interesting to see where this was. You know, I still had like the map as like a primary thing. I didn't have the golden apples in open inventory yet. This is probably the most like shocking thing is, so the farm I had here was really small, you know, and stuff like this. The tree farm, instead of being over there, which is where the cows are, instead of being over there, I ran beside just having the trees here was better instead of reversed. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, also why this would be small. I think my thought process was I expand this out with this. It's really interesting because now that, like, because again, this is keep in mind, this is still the same world, you know, and everything like this. But, you know, the boat's not there. The big thing is it's crazy to see how much, like, this all got terraformed. You know, this was all terraformed. This was for miles back there because I had to get so much sand for the sand project. And it's really interesting to see where, because I hadn't explored much of the map, stuff like that. Because I was just, you know, all I saw in here was that. I'm like, all right, I'll book it to here. The biggest thing, probably the biggest problem that I miss so much having is I had a village, a good, decent village with like some decent trading people. You know, I had a great start. I had a fantastic start because I had a blacksmith and everything like that. Like, this was a really good, solid start. You know, I could have a chance. I could breed villagers, you know, stuff like this. I just had to keep the numbers up. I had to keep them happy, give them doors, because that's how they breed in here. And it's like, you know, I had a village right there. I had a desert temple right here. I don't know what else I had that was lying around here. But, you know, but now see, again, here's a big difference. I just terraformed this entire mountain. Literally just, like, right now. And look how much of a difference that makes from kind of where the house is, basically. Because this is basically where, like, the house is. And that's how much I just did in this, like, 1 hour. So I'm pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how far at least this has come. I don't think so. Let's get some obsidian. Because if I remember right, this is where I thought going to the Nether was my best idea. Because I thought I ended up on the top. Yep, okay. Yep, so here I was. First off, already terrible position that I thought I was in. And I knew this was so bad. And that's why I was really glad later on, which I'll show you in a little bit. But, you know, I remember just thinking this was already a terrible, terrible position to be. There were blazes freaking everywhere. I am above a literal pit of lava. Gas above me, blazes below me. Like, this is already terrible spawn, you know, conditions. Most of the time when I get towards the Nether, I really do get kind of lucky. I kind of just spawn in them, which is why hey man, listen, can you beat it? Thank you. I got really lucky later on. Because yeah. So I ended up, yeah, that's right. I ended up like somewhere like down here. With the, yeah, it was like somewhere down here with the regular portal. Which, again, not the greatest, because I'm still above a boiling pit of lava here. But, you know, this is where, like, my beacon is currently in Series 2. You know, everything's still the same. You know, everything is still exactly the same where everything is. You know, all the places are here. You know, so that's all fine. But I just did not think, I thought this would be enough to keep me, at least the projectile I thought was going to be like huge against for blazes, and then these two with protection. I thought it's like this would be fine, but what I ended up doing, because if I remember this right, yep, here, so here's death spot, because that's kind of weird. There we go. Because let's see. I mean, I imagine I could probably imitate the results here. There's spawn eggs. Where's the guys? Oh, there's skeletons. Here we go. So let me get down to where I was. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll just make, you know, my way down towards there. That's what I thought I was doing. So kind of just finagle our way down. Because I knew I had because I had everything I needed to build a second fortress. I had regular golden apples and stuff like that. You know, I was pretty fine. So, I mean, I feel like this is definitely probably pretty enough ideal conditions. So, you know, to keep in mind here, so I'm currently in creative. The moment I'm going to get out of this thing, I know there was one wither right here, because I'm thinking it's like, all right, I'll block this guy off. So he's about like right there, I'd say. And then I don't know if there's anything I would have done that would have been different. So what kind of, let's see if there's anything else I would have done differently. So because then see, then like back's already pretty much against the wall. I'm a little bit better, but wither is, yeah. So that's already, you know, terrible to begin with. So I had no protection at all going into this fight. A lot of this is still, you know, the villagers aren't here. I guess I can go back into this thing. You know, but it's crazy to see how much this stuff is like not dug yet. See, the nether portal's not there. You know, I just finally just got my way down. I don't know if there's anything. I think. Does this lead towards my other? What does this go to? Okay, this does. Yeah, okay, so this does lead into that other mine shaft. Let's see, I wonder if I can figure out where I am in conjunction. Because there should be my spawner. Yo, diamonds! That would have been nice to know. listen, I'm not interested in you. Okay, fine. Where's the main path? Oh my gosh. This is a bit different than when I had it. Oh gosh, man. Man, I wish I had found some of this stuff. So I don't know, it's kind of refreshing to see what could have been. If it wasn't stupid. But hey, listen, you know, it was the first time for everything. Let's get out of here. I feel like spawn's about the same too. I don't think I raided the Woodland Mansion yet. Because I don't think I had dogs. Yo, this isn't here in my my old one. No. I never understood what this was for. No, yeah, I hear the boys. I hear them. I had not cleared this. Man, was there anything cool in here? Probably not. It's amazing how big these things are and how lackluster they are at the same time. You know, you think for making something as big as these things, I get, you know, for like lore and whatever, but these things are massive. You know. Oh, there's an attic. Ooh. I always dig the attics. Oh, we got a wrestling ring. What do we got? I mean, gold. You know the name. Oh. Alright, alright. Not the worst thing in the world. So we got anything else? Skeleton leather. That's pretty doo-doo. I'll tell you though, these guys, see, they have iron axes. They'll mess you up. I don't even think. Let's see. I'm gonna bet probably not. Let's see. I don't even really think. I'm gonna be completely honest here. That even iron protection 4. Get like a sword. Alright. Let's see what this would have done. We're gonna be able to take one. That was 4 bottles. What the what? Like he messed me up. You know, sure, I would have had food and stuff like that, but like I've only taken like a couple of hits, so. That's interesting. But it just shows how kind of woefully unprepared I really was for this. Let's go back to spawn. Interesting to see how it could have been. That could have been, you know. spawns this way. Here we go. It's weird because I don't have, like, my railroad track that, like, connects everything. So it's so weird because it's so, like, unlit. And then I don't have the box. Like, this is the only way I know that spawns right here. Is this lone torch with these bonus chest seats. That's it. That's all I know. This is also one of those things, really in retrospect. Like, as I'm looking at this. The spawn is terrible. You know? I got a couple trees right here. In kind of a swampish land. With some mountains. And a death fire pit almost immediately. Immediately followed by the death pit of all death pits, you know. Nice chasm right here. Ravines are just it's not good. It's not. But then I get to here, and this is where I was going to be really happy because I could get gold really fast here. Oh, right. I still haven't dug this out. See, like, there's still gold here. I haven't even dug all this out. Oh, my gosh. Remember how excited I was about this. So much gold. Oh, so much mining. So much mining. Oh. What could have been, guys? What could have been? Actually, here. I still got the armor on, right? Could I... Okay. So let's get food. And then we'll get some creepers. Curious to see what... Is this with protection? This is just regular dumb sword. Okay. Let's get full. Let's just say I took it. Okay. You get attacked by a spider, but ignore that. Yeah, I'm just whatever. Half. I'm at protection 4 iron. And it's about half. And then if it was like surprised. About death. If they really took the time to like sneak up on me, it'd be about death. And this is also followed by this is just them blowing up. I'm in the middle of nowhere. You know, I would have to immediately like box myself in. I'm burning through food, which apparently I didn't have a really good supply of at that point. So that would have made mining terrible. I'm eating the best food in the game here, guys. I'm eating the best food in the game. You know, just trying to stay alive. Because this is how bad I'm doing. I'm gaining 1 heart and it's eating like hunger because I took like a near-death experience. Best saturation in the game. These little freaks. Yeah, see, zombies, no problem. Zombies, no problem. But you take a creeper and a skeleton, you're pretty toast. And I'm burning through food. I don't have any chests. Oh, I got chests. Yeah, I had backup iron. Some kind of lame bow. Yep, because there's my obsidian. I was gonna make a trip into the Nether. Get some TNT from that, gunpowder, gravel, so I could make the flint probably. I had oak. A decent amount of gold. I gotta admit, you know, this is pretty good. I probably, if I had been smart, if I had really been smart, for the first trip into the Nether, I really should have turned this, and especially now with like realizing this because you have the ability to do this, I should have immediately crafted this into an enchanted golden apple, boogied on in, because then blazes won't bug me. The only thing I have to worry about is the wither, which with the armor, again, not the best, but at least I had absorption and I had hearts. So I would have been able to at least take it to at least set up a return trip home. So that would have been okay. And I did make one. Why on earth did I not take this? I thought maybe I did. It's been a while since I've really thought about the first 5 episodes. I feel like I did. I just maybe just to get around to it. But here I am. Now that's like full health again, you know? Yeah, I don't have this. I don't have, you know, a monument hill. Gosh, I can't see. Well, this is a lot farther. I seem to remember it being closer. You guys still here? Yeah, he's still here. What's up, big guy? Sponge? Okay. Oh, I feel like... I don't know, maybe this is it. I've said this for a while. The only thing I would have really wanted out of the ocean update is... You don't have to necessarily give me the blocks, because I didn't really care. But at least just give me the, like, the tridents and stuff like... Whoa, what? Or is this just... Where I was from home? No, okay, no, this is... I should have thought for a second, like, did I really just find, like, a second village, like, 50 feet away from mine? No, let's just take a quick look-see around. Just... I've never explored this because, you know, I died. Sorry, was there anything else just that was immediate, like, immediate vicinity and stuff like that? The desert has some of, like, the nicest stuff, you know, because you have desert temples and desert villages. The other problem I always have with this, it's like, I would have really wanted a world that has a lot of structures. The problem that I always have with a lot of the worlds made is you get, like, the Xbox One, these worlds are huge. And you can go thousands upon tens of thousands of blocks without seeing anything. And I mean anything. I get, you know, for like biomes and stuff like that. Okay, but I don't need 20 million miles of desert. Okay? I don't need 20 million miles of, you know, extreme hills taiga. You know? Look at this. This is all desert. I don't need 20 million miles of desert. I would have wanted villages. You know, here I am back at, like, spawn. Do you know how nice it would have been to have a village, like, right freaking there? Okay, and there was one right here. That's what I thought. Oh yeah, sure, I got an ocean monument at spawn. That's nice. But you know what's in an ocean monument? It's freaking nothing. Oh sure, you can get sponged an easy 8 block of gold. That's fine. Wow, dang, man, I'm really good. Because then, bam, treasure. Easy. You know, just beat up everything in here. And I just did so straight down. Like, I found that pretty doggone fast. I'm pretty impressed with myself how quickly I found that. So yeah, you know, that's what we got. I imagine since I don't have light path, but I'll see if I can find it. Because I've made the trip thousands of times before. I made another portal route to it. It took me a while before I realized I could just nether hop everything. Oh, this is different. Is this? No, I feel like this might be it. That's not... I know it's not this far down. But where is my stronghold? Oh, okay, what's this far down? My bad. Kind of up in a different place. Let's just see if there's anything different about this. And I think that's where we're going to close off. So, now I kind of have at least some sense of a goal. I would ideally like to get... Boy, this thing's kind of junk so far. I would ideally like to get my hay bale maze. Done by Halloween. So that's kind of the goal I'm going to try to set myself. It doesn't have to be, you know, big or anything. No, we'll see what happens, you know. Feels a lot different than mine. Either that or I'm in a different... Diamonds! How much? How much? How much? How much? Just the one? Ooh, two. Ooh! Any under? Oh, snap. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Dang, that was... Alright. Let's get some... Find TNT. Where's everything? Oh, these are cool. Kind of like these, like, strong... I don't know what these things are called. I always call them, like, stronghold They always feel like kind of like an attic to me. You know, it's kind of when they just put like junk stuff. I always kind of felt like that needed to be like, let's think with like netherrack or something like that, but that would have ruined the aesthetic. This feels a lot different compared to mine. I had like a library, like right upon spawn. Not spawn, but like upon entry for me. This is kind of a lackluster one. This place where everything is. So I don't see a lot of ways up or down. Hey. Hey. Right, there's this thing. Hello. Lot of prison rooms. But I don't see no stronghold. Again, unless I'm like not looking in the right place, or my memory's not as good. This thing sucks because I haven't even seen a library or anything. Alright, going upstairs. Shwink. Okay, here we go, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Terrible. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Starting to get a bit familiar. Okay, okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Alright. Things are starting to make some sense now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. gosh. Maybe not. I looped. Okay, come on. Aha, there we go. Here we go, finally. And my portal is, I mean, it's whatever. Alright, now let's see. The thing I was going to do, I see, it's kind of weird. I should have remembered this pattern. I've done it literally like a million, like bajillion times. Yeah, okay, it's starting to slowly come back. Well, guys, I think we've taken... Oh, here's the library. About time I found this. Ooh. Oh. Power 3 Thorns or Frostwalker. That'd be a nice book. Bonus. Yeah, here we go. Okay, what do we got? Whoa, 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 whoa. Not bad. Not freaking bad. Sharpness 3, knockback, fortune tune. Because that's really good for a pick. Fantastic for a sword. And decent for boots. And sharpness. I mean, whatever. And then, you know, that would have been nice. Okay. Hey, you know? About time we found something decent. Alright, well, that, ladies and gentlemen, I think is going to do it for kind of the nice stroll down memory lane. And nothing in here either. This is what could have been Series 1 of Hardcore Survival if I didn't go out like a chump. But, that's okay. You know, I read this thing where it's like, if you really honestly think about it, there's no real good deaths, you know, in Hardcore. Yeah, at least, you know, I got taken out by something that would at least, like, hurt me. You know, whether skeletons, the wither, something like that. At least that happened. You know, I didn't take like fall damage did a big part of it, I'll be honest, but I didn't, you know, have to take the fall damage. So that, I think, ladies and gentlemen, is probably going to do it for me. I think let's just let's get back into Series 2 real quick, because we can kind of do a nice proper send-off. Yeah, notice the file's pretty big. But, yeah, you do the right proper send-off here. And guys, that's it. That is part 100th of the Minecraft Hardcore Survival Challenge journey. Really, it's been a journey, really more than it's been a series. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who stuck around. All the follows and everything like that. Thank you everybody for who stuck around. And hopefully we get we can pick this back up the next day. Get started on that because I'm trying to get in as much time as I can before I suddenly run out of time to be able to do this. You know, I gotta take the time while I can. So I just want to say thank you everybody so much for watching. God bless. Take care. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Survival Challenge Journey Part 101. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you later.